I think this is what Santa's elves feel like.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Building BuiltRight. This week we are taking a couple hours here to assemble our BuiltRight Tactical Spatulas. You may remember we designed these for April Fool's Day of 2023, and a handful of people actually ordered them, so we thought, what the heck, it'll be fun to actually make them. So I'm holding here the raw stainless piece that's laser cut and formed, and then we have an upper and lower piece that will sandwich this. And finally, we kind of have nicknamed this the Batwing, but this, of course, is what you would use to hold your accessories on these spatulas. So we're gonna go ahead, we laser engraved some of these already. We're gonna complete the assembly and get these things shipped out. We were talking about how on the inside of the handle, like we're gonna ship these assembled. It'd be funny to like put a little Easter egg on the inside of here, so I think I might do that on a couple of these. We can't believe you actually bought this. What a silly thing to buy. Here's, ooh, how about this? Here's $100 off of your next order. Coupon code. You have to blur this out.
Spatula.
I think so that I don't have to do them really straight. I'm going to intentionally
Do it crooked.
Yep, perfect. All right, now let's do it. All right. One custom engraving for Bill.
Send it home. Bill's Tactical Spatula.
Bill's Tactical Spatula. Now we're going to tap the lowers to accept the hardware that we need to assemble them. All right, so tapping each one of these is a little bit of a painstaking process. This is something that we would normally do during machining, but to be honest, we skipped a bunch of our product development steps in order to bring this joke of a product to life, and we missed the threaded call out on the drawing, which is embarrassing, but it is what it is. Because we've only got a handful of these, we're just gonna tap them by hand and continue on. It just feels right, you know?
Check it out. Boy, that's sturdy.
Yeah, it takes,
Nothing
it takes the little bit of floppiness here, just takes all the floppiness right out. It looks so good assembled.
It definitely feels like the most premium spatula you can find out there. You can hand this down to your children, their grandchildren.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work very well. Like a lot of spatulas have like a bevel on that front edge. Mm-hmm. But we're not doing that.
Yeah, it's crude. It's
If
gets the job done.
If I was the recipient of one of these spatulas, I think I would add the bevel.
Just grind it sharp.
But you know, we advertised it as not being a very good spatula.
Bottle opener does work, so if anything, it's very functional. But
maybe it's just a tactical bottle opener that looks like a spatula.
what do you think?
100% dad approval. I want to go and flip burgers right now. It just makes me want to push Matt in getting that BuiltRight grill that he's been promising us.
We could a little pit master situation.
Ooh, you hear that tuning fork? Ooh, buddy. Yeah.
Quality.
I'm gonna go.
All right, so taking a quick break from our spatula build, we're installing our 2023 dash mount in this great 2023 Super Duty that was lent to us by a local landscaping company, Palazzo Landscaping. We're getting them set up with the dash mount Pro along with some of our Mount Tech attachments. So we're kind of mid-install here, but we thought we would kind of give them a shout out and let you know what we're up to. Okay, so I've got some Mount Tech stuff here. These are still prototype pieces. production pieces are going to look a little bit different, but we've got this ball mount that you can install directly on the dash mount for like lighter duty applications or just kind of normal everyday stuff. We also have these 2-bolt and 4-bolt attachments for heavier duty applications. There's going to be a plow truck, plus these kind of look just fucking cool. So the same ball mount we'll install in here using our spin lock design so that it can't spin. I'll put a bolt through the center here, get this tightened down. I've already got my 4-bolt set up. And so now I'm going to install these on the dash mount, kind of something like this-ish, and we'll get them reinstalled in the truck. This stuff is such overkill, I love it. All right, so we've got our bases installed here. We've got a pair of the 6-inch arms, and we've got some device holders here. We know we're talking about an iPad here, but then they'll swap that for a phone holder at some point, but we'll start them off with 2. Let's go get it installed. Like all of the pieces and parts like are cool, but the sum of the parts is so much better than just like the individual components.
Yeah.
Much like our team. But like when you put it together, it's like, oh yeah, this feels like a $200 spatula. We gotta design more dumb shit like this.
I think this is what Santa's elves feel like.
Yeah. Haphazardly building 10 or something.
They're like, fuck, I don't know if this car is gonna roll straight.
The joke is not that they're so expensive, because they're very expensive to make also.
I was gonna say, they're not cheap parts.
This is not exactly a profitable endeavor, but that's not the goal. It's supposed to be fun. All right, so that's all we've got for you this week. By the time you're watching this, these are probably in the hands of their rightful owners, and we hope they have a lot of fun with them. Stay tuned next week, and of course, check back next April for something else that's fun like this. Something else that's fun like this. Those are the words that I chose. And of course, check back next April for...
You're fine.
And check back next April to see what we come up with for 2024.